Good morning. I turn this right over to our maestro, Mr. Pendleton, and our championship band. Good morning. As we get started, this is going to be a tremendous day. We've got great weather to celebrate these wonderful seniors. We're going to start with the national anthem, and I'm going to call up Dulcie Romulus and Elena Rooney.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night
Great job. I've been saying all week, it's a really tough act to follow. These students are tremendous. All right. Good morning, parents, faculty, and students from the class of 2022. It's an honor for me to welcome you to the class of 2022 commencement. We're finally here. I'd like to thank our administrative staff, maintenance crew, parents, and community members that made this event possible. Seniors, you've clearly earned it. Let me tell you, seniors, you've had a great week. It's been one of the more enjoyable senior weeks of my career. We've had a lot of fun. You guys have earned every penny of it. It's great. I'm so happy to be here in front of you. I'd personally like to thank the senior class that endured and persevered through some incredibly difficult times. You never lost hope. You never slowed down. And you always found a way to amaze me. I could not be prouder to be your principal. Day in and day out, I walk the halls with these kids, and I say thanks that I have the opportunity to do that. You got great community, great parents, and great kids. As you ponder the interesting and fun times you had here at DY, remember the friends you made, the teammates you competed with, all the games you won, all the band and color guard championships you won, the incredible plays that you performed, and all the great relationships you made with teachers. Remember, it's about relationships as you move forward. Now, as you graduate, it's your time to lead. Many of you will head off to college, to work, or to the military. I know from walking the halls with you that all of you are ready to take on that challenge of something new. When you take on that challenge, take it with fierce determination, pride, and remember, your incredible teachers and parents prepared you for this journey. You are all ready for that next step in the next journey. I want to talk a little bit about success because when I look out here, that's what I see. What it means to be successful. How do we measure success? Henry David Thoreau said, "It's not what you look at that matters. It's what you see." Every time I look out at these seniors, I know what I see. I see success, I see winners, and I see tomorrow's leaders. I couldn't be prouder. Remember, success is measured in small increments. If things don't go well right away, remember what got you to that spot. Hard work, determination. Remember everything that you did here at DY and who helped you get through it. Remember the hours you spent preparing for a difficult test, or the hours it took our incredible band to sound so perfect, the hours it took our incredible volleyball team to get to the state finals. Success is measured in hard work, perseverance, and you all have proven to me that you can handle whatever is thrown at you, and you will always find success. Remember, success always isn't perfect. A famous quote by General George S. Patton: "Success is how hard you bounce when you hit the bottom." So if it doesn't happen right away, just keep fighting, just keep working. Your teachers, your guidance counselors, your coaches have prepared you for success. They have taught you that hard work, to chase your dreams and be good teammates, follow your heart, do the right thing, but above all, outwork your competition. I know you can do it. We as an organization here have prepared you for that. Success is won by those who believe in winning and then prepare for the moment. Many want to win, but how many really want to prepare? That's Herb Brooks, hockey coach of the 1980 U.S. Olympic team. Always prepare. All of us here at DY believe in you. Your teachers, your guidance counselors, cafeteria workers, maintenance department, coaches, administrators, all know that whatever path you choose and you take, you will be successful. I've said many times that there is a unique thing about being a DY graduate. I don't know what it is. I did not have the opportunity to graduate from DY. I can't put my finger on it, but it is a bond. From my time here at DY, it is evident. It is a bond that lasts, and no one can ever take that away from you. You are all minutes away from getting that diploma and forever being a DY graduate. Follow your heart, follow your dreams. Don't ever be afraid to dare to be great. You're all DY graduates. You can accomplish anything you want, and you'll be successful. I am so proud to lead you and lead our staff day in and day out. You have done tremendous work in your 5 years here at DY. Congratulations to the class of 2022. And now it is my honor to introduce Dennis-Yarmouth Regional School Committee Chair, Mr. Joseph Tierney, who's also a DY graduate.
Good morning. I just want to go off, and I'll read my speech, of what Dr. Funk mentioned. One of the things I'd like to do, if I could in the beginning here, Dr. Funk mentioned the DY bond in the graduates and the alumni. If I could have any person in the stands that graduated from DY, please stand and take a look and see what kind of a bond you have. It is a unique bond and something that you guys will carry forward and have for the rest of your life. It's truly an honor to speak to you all, Dr. Funk, Mrs. Woodbury, faculty, staff, and you, the 2022 graduating class of Dennis-Yarmouth Regional High School. On behalf of the Dennis-Yarmouth Regional School Committee, congratulations. We are proud of your success. Today is a culmination of 13 years of hard work. It is the end of one chapter and the beginning of a new, exciting one. Parents, savor this time. This chapter of your son or daughter is drawing to a close. However, new and exciting endeavors lie ahead. There have been many great accomplishments to celebrate, and also a few failures that you've all grown from. You were guided in your way by your teachers and your coaches, counselors that are second to none. That's what sets the DY Dolphins apart from any other school district on the Cape. You are the product of the DY advantage. This class has had to adapt to a whole new way of learning. COVID tests, masks, Zoom classes added a whole new challenge to learning and teaching. The entire staff of the district cared sincerely and believed in you. They believed that you could make it, and you did. They believed that even in tough times, you could persevere and succeed. Today, after all the pomp and circumstance, take a few minutes to thank the teachers and counselors and staff at the high school. Their hours of dedication to your success and getting you to this point and to sit in the lagoon deserve a handshake and a thank you. Another group of people that need acknowledgement and praise are your parents and guardians. The early morning wake-up calls, yelling at you to stop playing video games while you're in Zoom class, pushing you to do your best when you just wanted to chill out. All the practices, games, performances, late nights, and early mornings they endured were because they wanted the best for you. They have succeeded at getting you across the finish line. A hug and a thank you are great. That's kind of a whatever, but I have a better idea. I'd like the graduates to please stand, turn toward your mom and dad or that person that you guided you at home, and let's give them a standing ovation for all the work they've invested in you. I was looking for an appropriate quote to reference to leave you with. Looking through Google and other online references and videos and YouTube, just gave me a really bad headache. I stumbled upon a book that had the perfect poem. The class of 1986 yearbook. 36 years ago, I was sitting in the same seat. You were, and so were many of your parents that are here today. On the back of this yearbook was the poem entitled Success. 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 Written by Ralph Waldo Emerson. What is success? To laugh often and much. To win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children. To earn the appreciation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends. To appreciate beauty, to find the best in others. To leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition. To know even one life is breathed easier because you have lived. This is to be successful. Each one of you in the sea green before you has succeeded. That is why you are sitting here. Keep succeeding. Learn from your mistakes. Keep your head high and carry on. Take what you've learned from your years at DY to be one of the persons that finds the best in others and let others see the best in you. You may be that only ray of hope in someone's life that day. Do not let your idea of success be dictated by society, social media, Snapchat, or other numbers, the number of likes that you may get. Don't let others define you. They'll try. You define yourself. As you set out on your paths, remember that those who supported, loved, and believed in you. Remember, too, that everyone has hard times, and it is more important that you got up than that you fell. Remember the sand in your shoes and the salty air that you breathe. Remember to take make people smile and laugh because it's good for the soul. When today is over and you become alumni of Dennis-Yarmouth Regional High School, know that Dolphin Pride will be ever part of who you are. And remember where you came from. You are the class of 22. Congratulations to each and one of you. Thank you.
And now it's my pleasure to introduce our school superintendent, Mrs. Carol O'Day.
Thank you. Good morning to the members of the Dennis-Yarmouth Regional School Committee, our chair, Mr. Joseph Tierney, Principal Funk, our assistant principals who are here also, Mrs. O'Connor, Mr. Clark and Ms. Bennett, and our deans of students, Ms. Ambrosini and Mr. Evans, our faculty, any town leaders that are here from Dennis and Yarmouth, and to all of our DY families and friends. Thank you all for coming to this important occasion today. We're celebrating, of course, the commencement of the class of 2022. Members of the DY class of 2022 were thrilled to be able to celebrate this special day and all of your accomplishments in DY's traditional manner once again. This important day has been on my mind for a few weeks now. I'm always challenged to think about what my message to our graduates should be. Of course, I always think I could probably use something I prepared in the past, since this is my 20th graduation speech as a superintendent. I'm pretty sure even if there were repeat attendees here today, no one would remember what I said 5 years ago, but somehow that felt like cheating. So, and most importantly, each class is unique, and the times you've grown up in are distinctly different from any group that has come before you. So you do deserve some special thoughts, although I can feel a theme in all of what we're saying. A couple of weeks ago, your DY Interact Club hosted the Yarmouth Rotary Club for the breakfast in your school library. I happen to be a member of that Yarmouth Rotary Club, so I was an attendee. If you're not familiar with Rotary or Interact, they're service organizations. Rotary, of course, has adult members, and Interact has high school members. Yarmouth Rotary Club is the sponsor of the DY Interact Club. At the end of every meeting, we give Happy Bucks. It's an opportunity to tell our friends and colleagues about something we're happy about, and of course, we collect those funds to continue to do our good works in service of others. I was just filled with love and pride that morning, watching our students conduct that important meeting with so many adults in attendance. So I offered my happy bucks for our Interact students and to remind them that love plus service equals pure joy. Now, like all of you, I carry one of these devices everywhere I go, my cell phone. And I believe that my cell phone is always listening to me. In this case, a few days after that Interact in Rotary meeting, where I reminded the students about love and service equaling great joy, an advertisement popped up on my phone for a new book called Love is the New Currency by Linda Comito. Do you see why I think my phone is listening to me? So, like a lot of us humans, my curiosity got the best of me, and I looked up the book, using my cell phone, of course, and I found a YouTube video of the author talking about her book. She said, "What if you knew, without a doubt, that everything you do, think, or say creates a ripple effect, making a difference not only in your life, but in the lives of others? Would you live your life differently? Would you make different choices?" She went on to explain that the book explores what happens when people like you and me choose to set up ripples of kindness. The book is a collection of stories about how simple acts have touched and inspired others. She says that kindness is contagious and that we have an opportunity to create a world that is kind, loving, friendly, and hopeful. Well, at the risk of sounding naively optimistic during these difficult times, I say, why not? And why not you? During my search, thanks to the internet, I found a song that I had never heard of that seemed like it was written to accompany the book. These are some of the words from a 2018 song by Ivy Adara called Currency. "The gold in our hearts that money can't buy. We're the new currency. Can't put a price on dreams. Love is our cash machine. We got a kind of credit card that we know won't decline. We've got all we need, richer than money. We're the new currency. You are the new currency." I know that all of you have lived through unprecedented challenges since March 13th, 2020, when school suddenly moved from a place to go every day to a teacher on a screen. I would venture to offer that we can only get out of this mess by each doing our part to spread love and kindness. You are the hope. Look at what you've accomplished despite all the odds to get to this day. Give yourselves a big round of applause. As you leave the days of high school behind, you have tremendous potential to improve the world around you. In a commencement speech at the University of Pennsylvania, Denzel Washington told the graduates, "Don't just aspire to make a living, aspire to make a difference." That is exactly the message of Ms. Comito's book, Love is the New Currency. So much life is about human relationships we make along our journey. Look around. There are people here today, maybe a family member, a teacher, a coach, an employer, a friend, someone whose relationship with you has made a tremendous difference in your life. We all need someone to hold us up when times are tough. Then at other times, we hold others up along their journey. You see, you grow more by what you give than what you get. Don't be afraid to reach out to others and lend a hand. You will be amazed at how you will grow when you do. And a quote from Nelson Mandela that goes like this: "There is no passion to be found in playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. So dream big, fail big. You have undoubtedly found that failure hurts. You won't be great at everything that you try. It's okay to make mistakes because that is where the learning happens. Remember It is what you do in those moments of failure that matter most. Don't quit. Get back up. Try again. Let others help. Dream big, set goals, work on them every day. Successful people work hard. Your family doesn't have to be rich or famous for you to reach your dreams. When I was leaving high school, I had the dream of becoming a teacher. I really, really wanted it because I wanted to help children. You see, I grew up as the oldest of 8 children. I had a lot of responsibility at home, and I always had to help my brothers and sisters. I actually liked doing it. While my mom didn't work outside her home, she had gotten a 2-year business degree when she was young, and she valued education and wanted me to pursue my dreams. Based on papers I found after my parents passed away, I believe my dad may have only finished the 8th grade. It appeared that he had lied about his age and went into the Air Force at 16. He too valued education and wanted me to pursue my dreams. We had a pretty good life, and as I got older, I began to realize how hard it was for my parents to take care of all of us. We were just a regular family, nothing special. My dream was to be a teacher, and I had to set goals to get there. It worked. Each time I took a new job in education, I always thought, if I do this, I can help more kids. Now I have the best job in education ever because I have had the good fortune to be able to spread my love and caring for young people through my work as your superintendent. All you have to do is to have dreams, set goals, and work hard. But whatever you want to do it with love and spread your kindness everywhere. My message today is that most days all of us likely feel like we're just regular people, not that special. However, you are special. Each of you have gifts to share with our complex world. What is your gift? What will you do with that gift? Please don't waste it. Our world needs you. Each of you can love and share your kindness and make a difference in the world. You are our hope, and we're counting on you. You are so very special, and just watching you grow has brought me great joy. Thank you for that. I tell you, you will be missed. Please come back and visit or email so we can know how your next chapter is coming along. You will forever be in our hearts. Congratulations, Dennis-Yarmouth class of 2022. And now, this is my signature ending. I say, D what? D-Y. Go Dolphins.
Thank you, Superintendent Woodbury. Now we're going to get to our real speeches with our student representatives we think so much of. I will say one thing about this class before I introduce our Salutatorian and our Valedictorian. This particular class, the first 14 students had a 4.0 or higher. It's an incredible accomplishment. So with that, it's now my privilege to introduce our Salutatorian, the number 2 student in the class of 2022, who has earned a grade point average of 4.2594. Congratulations to Emma Cote. Come on up, Emma.
Okay, hopefully everyone can hear me. All right. Dear friends, families, administration, guidance, and teachers, we are here today to recognize the union of the class of DY 2022 graduates and the real world beyond. This relationship began developing back in kindergarten, where many of us landed in the DY district. As we grew and learned through our climb from that first day of kindergarten to this final ceremony today, I think we can be confident that this new partnership will be one filled with hope, joy, and success. Before we all turn our tassels, I would like to say a few words. For those who may not know me, my name's Emma, and I'm among those who have been in this system ever since elementary school. But it's not like I was forced into this dedication. I chose to stay here. DY has a community unlike any other institution on the Cape. From our endless successful programs, whether it be in athletics, the arts and musics, or club activities, to our educational staff so committed to its student body, to the students ourselves, our lagoon is exceptional. One key element that we've held through our years lies in a single word: perseverance. As a class, we pushed through the struggles thrown at us, and we all landed here on this very day. One thing that has gotten me through such struggles are TV shows. Although one of the major purposes of this form of entertainment is to provide an escape from the everyday realities we all grapple with from time to time, they do also provide some hardcore advice. Recently, I've been watching How I Met Your Mother, and one of the episodes highlights the idea of graduation goggles. Essentially, when you are about to leave something, you start viewing that thing through a lens of somber nostalgia. Like the show artistically displays to enhance the viewer's understanding of such a topic, imagine a part of your life disappearing through that lens, with the song I Will Remember You by Sarah McLachlan playing in the background. This highlights an important lesson. When change is forthcoming, we all struggle with it. Whether you have moved around or the Cape has been your home all of your life, whether DY has been there with you since the age of 6 years old or later in life, whether you think you will miss these years or not, we have all been under the comfort of primary and secondary education. Now, we must put the skills we learned both in and out of the classroom to use, collaborating with the world beyond. Whatever holds out for you in the imminent future, from joining the workforce to attending university to those brave peers going to service, all we can do is look forward and accept this change. At this moment, you may be reflecting on everything you have been through with those graduation goggles, knowing you will never be back inside that building as a student any longer, missing the comfort of continuity. But we must move forward and experience what lies for us beyond there, because it will only get better. We will never be leaving DY. No matter how long the system has been your home, the educational experience, along with the relationships you made to what you gained from the activities you partook in, means that this school will always be with you. Use what you learned as you navigate through both the fear and excitement of this newfound change, because while there will be times you wish you could just go back to the stability of wandering those halls, there is so much more to experience that we have to just go for it. We, the DY class of 2022, will now explore what the real world beyond holds for each of us, and I can't wait to see where all of you end up.
Emma, thank you. As I said, these are tough acts to follow. These students are fantastic. Now, our valedictorian, the #1 student in the class of 2022, has earned a grade point average of 4.2649, a notable and impressive achievement. I am honored to introduce this year's valedictorian, Brent O'Hearn.
Thank you.
Hey, buddy. You gotta get out of there. You wanna come up?
You can come up
Come up and get him. It's never a dull moment here at DY. We might have a couple more years before we can give him a diploma. Come on, Kyle. Yeah, here we go. All right, you ready? All right, go get him.
Good morning, everyone. As I stand at this podium representing the class of 2022, I find that more than a few thanks are in order. Thank you, first and foremostly, to each and every educator who has cultivated our academic and personal growth these past 5 years. Thank you to my coaches who, in true DY fashion, have helped us improve from winless seasons to earning a handful of victories. Thank you to my counselor, Mr. Rico, and the entire guidance department for pointing us in the right direction as we navigated the murky waters of the future. And thank you to Dr. Funk and Superintendent Woodbury for all of your work in the spotlight and behind the scenes, especially these past few years. You two continue to serve as the glue that keeps our school together. As the last O'Hearn to leave these halls behind, I would be remiss to ignore the lasting effects my father, mother, brother, and sister, all DY alum, have had on my academic and social journey at DY. Dad, the amount of times I've told a friend, sorry, I can't make it, I'll be at my parents' deli, has made them all wonder if I'm ever not working. As my boss twice over, however, you've set the premier example of dedication to one's family. Juggling multiple jobs, multiple businesses, and multiple naps a day is not easy, but you have proven to me that when all else fails, just wake up earlier. Mom, you have served as my educational role model ever since you decided, somewhat recklessly perhaps, to pursue a nursing degree at age 43 with 3 very needy and busy children. A few years after becoming the RN you sought to be, you left it all behind in favor of running our family business, ensuring our family could put 3 kids through college and displaying an unparalleled sense of sacrifice that I hope I can live up to. To my sister Selah and my brother Seth, thank you for, among other things, driving me all over the place, though I suppose Seth should be thanking me for not reporting his reckless driving to the police. Selah, you have served as the model that I should always aim to outdo, and Seth, well, you have served as the model for what I should not do. In all seriousness, thank you both for shaping me into the brother, son, and man I am today. In attempting to compile some general advice to dole out to my fellow graduates, I found myself struggling to come up with any at all. At the same time, I'm also reminded of the promises I've made to friends begging for a shout out in this valedictory. As such, I've decided to take on Mr. C's age-old adage and truly be lazy and stupid by siphoning advice from my friends' personalities while simultaneously giving them the shout-outs they have incessantly requested. Firstly, Alex Ferreira, my long-lost cousin, has shown us all that sometimes profits must come first. We've witnessed you sell everything from knockoff designer to counterfeit jerseys, and I think I speak for most of us when I say that I respect the hustle. The only person to ever rival Alex's salesmanship is Michael Alcott, whose manipulation of our class's rampant caffeine addictions netted him hundreds of dollars reselling Bang energy drinks. Kaden Gardner and John Stone have demonstrated through their more than 80 tardies and absences this year alone that being here is in fact none of the battle, but rather that the effort you put in, be it at the school or the gym, will ultimately bear the results you desire. My deepest condolences go out to Riley Miller in advance for having to share a dorm with the 2 of them. Caleb Higgins, Oliver Fanfan, and the rest of my longtime soccer teammates have evinced that in our lifelong quest for wealth, fame, and power, sometimes the reward is the friends you made along the way. As a senior season with only 3 wins is definitely not a reward. Matthew Formosa, who, despite his role as a part-time dad to his siblings, has managed to excel in and out of the classroom primarily through expert time management and an unyielding work ethic. He's a testament to the notion that family comes first, and his dedication to his 2 siblings is something that we all should attempt to replicate. And to the rest of my peers in the class of 2022, know that you have had a positive impact on someone who will walk across that stage. You should feel proud to not only have made it through high school yourself, but also to have aided that person in doing the same. You'd be surprised how far the most minuscule act of kindness can go. As we prepare to accept our diplomas from Dr. Principal Mr. Coach Funk and leave the lagoon behind forever, take a moment to reflect on these last 5 years, especially on the friends, family, and teachers who helped you make it to that finish line. Though I'm not usually one for the run-of-the-mill, cliche motivational quotes, it's only fitting that I conclude this speech with one. After all, I wouldn't be much of a valedictorian without offering some vague yet inspiring statement to cap off my address. With that being said, to my fellow graduates, always know there are far, far better things ahead than any we leave behind, and when all else fails, just get up earlier. Thank you, Celtics in 7.
Brent, great job. Fantastic. All right, we're getting there. We are absolutely getting there. I can't tell you. Brent, Emma, great job. I'd like to call up Senior Class President, Eleanor Sears. Eleanor will be reading our names and we'll be presenting our diplomas. Great job so far, guys. You ready? You good?
Good morning. Sit up. Whenever the marshals are ready. All right, without further ado, Liam Abelana. Elsie Agurkis. Michael W. Alcott. Rebecca Elizabeth Azer. David Azor. Holden Bailey. Glenn Baker. Kylie Ballard. Gavin C. Barr. Ashley Beal. Brant Blaze. Avery Brooke Bolts. Ivy Alice Brown. Zachary Carey. Zoe Carley. Stephanie Victoria Carnero. Jamoya S. Cassell. Dominique Destiny Castaldi. Richard Chipman. Tyler Clark. Samantha Colgan. Stephanie Cormier. Janaea Lynn Correa. Ryan Cody. Caleb Joseph Katoya. Beth Crahan. Taryn Cross. Angelina Rose Cunningham. Alexis Rose Dagnault. Christopher De Silva. Julia E. Davis. Michelle DiPaula. Vega Dean. Daniela Alves de Souza. Ashton Gerald Dolby. Shannon Donahue. Allison S. Edwards. Riley Elizabeth Edwards. Cassandra Victoria Evans. She is celebrating virtually. Oliver Fanfan. Matthew de Miranda Nunes Ramosa. Alexander Kenneth Ferreira. Arthur Zappolini Ferreira. Madeline Ferrulo. Ryan Fitzgerald. Jack Flynn. Kaya Santana Franca. Jaden Frazee. Julia May Frohmeyer. Tomas M. Gallagher. Isabella Rose Gannon. Caden Charles Gardner. William Holden Glanville. Jacob Gardner.
Thank you, Eleanor. You're doing such a great job. I'm going to announce the next graduate. I believe this is the first time in my 26 years in education that this has happened. This particular individual completed all of his graduation requirements in January. His senior capstone project was to enlist in the United States Marines, which he did. He shipped out to Parris Island in February to attend Marine boot camp. He has graduated from Parris Island and is now continuing advanced training with the United States Marine Corps. The U.S. Marines would not grant him leave to attend graduation. Instead, he's defending our country and freedoms that we enjoy. I would like to recognize 2022 graduate Jackson Giad. Mr. and Mrs. Giad, I have his diploma here, and after the ceremony, I will make sure you have it before we leave. Eleanor, you may now have the stage.
Thank you. Shelby Gomes. Nubia Gonzalez. Madison A. Gonzalez. Kaim Gordon. Alonzo Z. Green. Brendan Hall. Jessica Hayes. Julia Hicks. Caleb Higgins. Chase Holmes. Bryn Elizabeth Hutton. Nicholas Pedro Johnson. Jenny Joseph. Daniel A. Journet. Taylor Hope Judge. Elena Kismore. Emma Coate. Emma Kusmal. Ethan T. Law. Tess E. LaBelle. Katie M. Landry. Joseph Laverty. Theodore Lavoie. Tiana Valentine Lawrence. Grace Elizabeth LePayne. Peter Isaac Lindholm Jr. Haley Larange. Levens Lewis. Ryan McDonald. Barbara Boani Maciel. Dallin A. McGuire. Madeline Grace McPhee. Andrew Jeffrey Medeiros. Curvins Meredith. Riley Miller. Brendan Moniz. Jaden Moore. Emma Mansfield-Mulak. Paul Myers. Paula Ann Myers. Stevenson Oceant. Brent M. O'Hearn. Lisa Olinik. Kieran Edward O'Reilly. Clifford Ostain. Cameron Owen Peak. Charlotte Diana Peak. Janae Mariah Perry. Mackenzie Victoria Powell. Emma Power. Felipe Prates Prebianchi. Cameron Raboski. Deirdre Maeve Riley. Isabella Edu Restaino. Jennifer Julie Rocha. Caroline Reddig. Liliane Marie Romano. Dulcie Vita Romulus. Elena Noel Rooney. Miguel Santiago Dietrich. Madison Schuster. Danny George Sphere. Mary E. Shabigian. Molly Claire Shea. Ajani O. Simpson. Jamal K. Smith. Amanda Rose Staffier. John Joseph Stone. Owen Anderson Self. Lucy Swanson. Alicia Chekchera. Emily Lycurgo Teixeira. Isabella Santana Teixeira. Isaiah Tevenall. Riley Thompson. Murphy Moran Towers. Stacy Valdivinos. Amelia Winter Vieira. Enzo Vilches. Jason Villani. Shamar K. Walker. Deirdre Joy Wallace. Colin Walsh. Grace E. Walsh. Serafina J. Wellington. Aiden White. Leo Woolery. Michelle Wu. Ethan Yonker. Gavin Yonker. Lucille Grace Young.
And the class president, Eleanor Liberty Sears.
Are you guys ready for the fun part? All right. All right, marshals, we gotta stand up.
Good. Parents, community, and the graduates of 2022. I love you all. Thanks so much.